Just how you draw it up. Sycamores sweep the doubleheader on Friday with the Xavier Musketeers rallying in both games, with Game 2 being in walk-off fashion for the Sycamores, trailing 3-1 entering the ninth and winning 4-3.
It seemed like the first game we were digging uphill all day. We just couldn't get any momentum, and I think a lot of that was because offensively we just didn't have good at-bats most of the day. Their pitchers did a good job, and it seems like they kept us at bay, and we really couldn't get anything going. And then in that second game, we were all for dead. I thought, Tristan wasn't as good as he normally is, and Donnie Ames came in and did a heck of a job just to keep us in it. And we tried to mix and match late, try to save arms for Sunday, but yet stay in the game. And, what can you say about the ninth inning? You end up with a guy on, Chris Ayers gets hit, and C.J. Huntley had a great at-bat and a hustle double that really turned that inning. But I was really pleased in the end with the way the guys scrapped. But we got a scrap from the first inning Sunday. I just felt like we were a little, I don't want to say flat. We weren't ourselves. We weren't out here scrapping to get W's and winning at bats today.
C.J. Huntley has provided huge hits for the Sycamores all season long, but none may be bigger than his one-out double, pushing Ayers into scoring position in the ninth.
It started with Chris's good AB. He got hit, took a dose is what we call it. It was just a good at-bat, got a guy on, then I think that guy was throwing pretty firm in the last inning, and I was just looking for something good to hit, stay short to the ball, and I was lucky enough to get a fastball.
Then his teammate Max Wright did the honors. After Hunter Lewis earned a walk, Wright delivered with a single right up the diamond, tying up the game.
And we'd faced two guys, both their starters had mixed all game and done a good job of it. So all of a sudden they brought in a hard-throwing righty out of the pen, and he was throwing a lot of fastballs, and he had just walked the guy in front of me, and I knew he had to come to me because the bases were loaded. I pretty much knew a fastball was coming, and I was on time for it and put a good swing on it and got it in the outfield.
The secret in allowing Indiana State the rally may have been Donnie Ames, keeping it a 2-1 game. 3 innings pitched, only 1 hit, 1 earned run, and 2 strikeouts, and no walks.
I felt great. Paulie did a hell of a job for not having all this best stuff, keeping it to a 2-run ball game, and I came in and did my job to make sure we could pick him up at the end of the game. Just to take care of it in the middle where there's nobody else to fill the role and help our starters out when they need it and get Larry in the game is what we really have to do all the time.
Neither game Indiana State really controlled till the later stages of the 2 games. But that again speaks volumes about how this Indiana State team always finds a way.
I love every single one of these guys. Every single one of them has a bunch of fight in them, like Donnie coming in, holding them, and then even Witt coming in the later innings. We didn't necessarily help him out, but he was able to get us out of that. And then Max having a huge hit, patience of Hunter, we had a great ninth inning in my opinion.
I think it goes back to how we prepare and in practice. Our coaches really challenge us and make it hard. They make us fail in practice, so you get used to it, and it sucks sometimes, like it really does, but all of a sudden when you get in a big situation, it's just another situation to you pretty much.
I think they do a great job. They've been in the regional the last few years, and they do a great job over there. Very well coached team, very good players. For all intent and purposes, they deserve to win that game, and fate just kind of jumped on our side. So give them a lot of credit for our struggles.
Tomorrow is off, no games for Indiana State due to the inclement weather. So how will ISU handle the day off?
There's nothing unique. We're going to practice tomorrow at noon. We got to get back to work.
On a day filled with surprises, nothing by that answer from Coach Hannes is a surprise. For more on Sycamore baseball, stay right here at GoSycamores.com.
Stay focused. Let's get that sweep on Sunday.